may have accepted payment.
I'll keep talking as long as there's someone left to listen. Still on the trail of the Nexus fragments. Haven't they found them all yet? Our heroes hope it's second time lucky getting into Lemuria. This time they're out for payback, and the Hulk is just the game changer they need. That green guy will wipe the grin off Attuma's fishy face. Things are looking up for the heroes. But if they retrieve all the fragments and bring nowhere to Chronopolis, what then? Will the head of a giant celestial actually be of use in a fight with a megalomaniac Kang? Iron Man thinks it will. What does that genius know? He seems to think allowing Spider-Man to stay part of the team is okay. Well, it ain't.
Stingray.
The good news is Stingray was in Lemuria when Kang took it.
The bad news is that Attuma's managed to supercharge a control pearl using a Nexus shard. So watch your backs.
Blast! Talk, you fool! Of all the times to get frozen in ice!
Stop right there, Attuma. We need that Nexus shard.
Give up control of my own personal yet! Never! And when he breaks free, you will know the reason why. Soon you will be free, my pet. And then no one will be able to stop us.
Okay, everyone, let's get that mine and stop Attuma before it's too late.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
This unusual object baffles me.
Get me out of here!
Trouble seems to be following me around today.
All right, everyone. Here it comes.
Ah! What was that?
Yes! That should slow him down.
I am free! Free!
You were saying?
Guess that one backfired on us. Let's take him down.
The airlock's open now. Let's get moving.
That should do it.
Good work, Doctor.
What? Hey! What's happening to me? Ha! No matter. Time for a little wake-up call.
You can't escape from the abominable Snow King.
That a fact, huh? Maybe you should be trying to escape from us.
Hulk smash! Hairy snowman!
This thing isn't gonna let up. There's gotta be a way to distract it.
Oh dear.
I'll get you. Banana.
Ah! What's wrong with this thing? Attack, I say! Attack!
What? No! Let me out of here! Ah!
I hope that will hold him.
Get it better. Come on, let's put a stop to Attuma's evil schemes.
But he's outside. How are we gonna get him from here?
I'm sure a solution will present itself.
No! I am the master of the oceans! Stop that! I am the master of the oceans! Stop that!
Timer! Everyone inside, quick!
Sure hope there's a way out of here.
There is, but I don't think all of us are going to like it.
Insignificant creatures should be bowing to me.
Looks like my plans of using this are well and truly sunk.
Okay. No more tricks. Let's settle this once and for all.
Give it up, Аттума. There's no way out.
The great Аттума give up? Never! Not much has changed, but I told everyone now things underwater. Ah! But I'll find another to do my bidding. Maybe your big green friend there. Hulk smash! Tora! No! My bow!
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Hey, that's my line.
Evening, Clive.
Cheryl?
Any sign of Pharaoh?
Nah, but you know what? I've had it up to here, Cyril.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back, and who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles! Pyramids everywhere! And did we get a cent?
I'm beginning to regret this unpaid internship, Clive.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
The Nexus fragment! Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way. One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Attuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
I much prefer our isolation.
That glass tunnel is eating into prime real estate space. Kang's evil truly knows no bounds.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge.
Daughters on land. Probably right. Otherwise, they'd stay. Lemurians generally prefer not to involve themselves in the affairs of air breathers.
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells us that that name is terrible and doesn't work as a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot unless I can figure out how to get inside the big bubble here. Any bright ideas? I don't... I knew there was nothing to worry about. All of this stuff is as sturdy as my career.
Politics is so boring. It's all on.
Oh, that's actually supposed to be harder to open. Oh well.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust him.
Huh. Looks like we're about ready to go. Step inside the dome to get started. I'll just fix up this sign we had made with the scoring rules, and then we'll be good to go. Hi, and welcome to the hip new sensation that, as of yet, has not quite swept the nation. Catch the Seashell! Let's not bother meeting today's contestant since nobody really cares, and instead, just get on with the show. The aim of the game is simple. Grab seashells, score points. Score enough points in the time limit, win a potentially fabulous prize. On my whistle! Today's winners will receive a vial of Super Soldier Serum. Only one previous owner. Banter, amusing put down, existential question.
Did the Avengers really let themselves be flushed away? Amateur mistake.
So I said to him, there's something very fishy about that story, to which he responded.
We thought about giving you some teammates to help out, but our simulation showed that they tend to just shout unhelpful or vague advice, and frankly, as host, that should be my job. Aw, that's a shame. Want to try again? Just step out and in again. It's a whole system. Best not to ask.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have?
On my whistle. Today's winners will receive a tour of beautiful, historic Wakanda. Oh, that's not a bad prize, actually. Originally, there were going to be red shells as well. But after the underwater aspect and the transparent dome aspect and the increasingly mounting insurance costs, we decided, why complicate things? A reminder to our viewers at home. Do not attempt this at home or at school. At a friend's home, sure, but make sure they're cool with it. You were so close. I guess we can give you a little something. We tend to get better ratings when people come close to winning but don't actually win anyway. Also, doesn't hurt my bonus.
Yeah, we do not have the greatest of reputations on land.
On my whistle. Today's winners, who identify as female, will receive a mirror that when you look into it, you see yourself as an old woman. All male identifying winners receive a beard comb. Pay no mind to the audience. They seem to be doing the same to you. How rude. Hold off on that temptation to slip and faceplant until we get the camera crew in. It'll look great in the title sequence montage for the show. You did well. Not well enough, mind you, but well. Someone deserves a consolation prize.
So I said to her, "You're so shallow." Then she said, "Really?"
On my whistle. Today's winners will receive an economy class coach ticket to Manhattan, the regular one, and a selection of complimentary shampoos and conditioners from that hotel I stayed in last week. Keep an eye on the clock. I know that sounds like obvious advice, but on the other hand, it is obvious advice. Yes, that's the general idea. Keep doing what you're doing. That's really great. Yep.
Lumeria welcomes you, suspiciously.
Close, but no sugar. Someone suggested we give you a tissue as a consolation prize, but that seemed needlessly cruel. So, this is what you get instead.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have?
On my whistle. Today's winners will receive, oh, let's not kid ourselves, it's probably a gold brick or something.
Who knew that the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be...
Come on, you're almost there. Probably. I'm not sure. Personally, I stopped wearing a watch sometime in the year 2009.
Good current today.
If you happen to be finding it dark and difficult to see in there, that's because you're inside a glass dome underwater.
That glass tunnel is eating into prime real estate space. Kang's evil truly knows no bounds.
How odd it must be to breathe air.
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an orb of metal have?
We must never lack the courage to admit when we need help.
Nothing shall stand in my way.
to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up there.
That the tentacles of giant sea creatures poking out of the ground would be such
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here. What possible use could an ornamental have?
probably right. Otherwise, they'd stay ill-behaved. wants to melt the polar ice caps.
Quite a collection I've got going.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
How much do you really know about Chronopolis? Do you know the answer? Sorry, that's wrong. Here comes a question. Well done!
What?
Right answer. Hard luck. Maybe next time. Know the answer? That's the correct answer. Incorrect. Since you love questions so much, answer all the questions in a row and win a fabulous prize. Congratulations! Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at the job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
All citizens are to report
That'll teach him to mess with us.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We come in search of an important artifact, a gem of tremendous power. Do you know of any such object?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
And how exactly might we prove ourselves?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
Very well. I suppose we have no other choice.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task? I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps you are not worthy of the Nexus